What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Game Channel. My name's AJ Gels. How y'all doing?
I know you are in there, sentient tree.
You say sentient tree?
Your rodent co-conspirator has clearly stashed his illicit units in there. I am watching you, tree.
Sorry, I'm just kind of looking for this. How do I? Okay, interesting. I thought I could maybe like turn off a song and make it so it would not play. I'm not sure how to do that. Just because I know Blondie will end up getting a video taken down, so I'd rather not play it if I don't have to. Sorry if I got distracted by that.
Close the fridge. Sure thing, Mom Lord.
We're back with Guardians of the Galaxy.
For units, check your own room. So, you here to talk, or you just want a gear upgrade?
You're not still upset, are you?
It'd be a lot better if we didn't have 3 cycles to pay a fine.
Hey, remember that time on Conlar with the Badoon and that really hot Ascavarian girl?
Yeah, her buddies would have spaced your stupid Humy butt if me and Groot hadn't busted in.
I had things under control, mostly.
Ha! Too bad you're broke, Quill. I should be charging you for all the times we saved you.
Name one other time you saved me.
Contraxia, Nowhere, Paramitar, Ceres, Contraxia again, Malador...
Okay, so I owe you. Big.
I should have turned you in for Yondu's bounty. Sure as Scott wouldn't be scrounging for units to pay off your Nova girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend. But admit it, you like being a Guardian of the Galaxy.
Still on the fence about the brand name, but keeping the Milano as collateral was a pretty smart move.
Never agreed to that.
If you'd rather I turn you in.
Don't worry. I know you put a lot into this team. I'll make it up to you.
You better.
God damn, I was talking with Brian Gadde after the last video. Man, I love the voice acting in this game. Top notch. I mean, really, a lot of names and voices I don't really recognize. So, you know, it's one of those you got to give them credit for not having a, you know, like a star-studded cast that really knocks it out of the park. And I frankly, I think Peter is just, I really love his performance. You know, before we come in here, I want to make sure I talk to everyone.
Hey, Gamora.
You're supposed to knock.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be looking for money.
I did.
And?
I don't have any.
Also, what's with the dolls?
Do you value your life?
Is that a trick question? Okay, yes, mostly I value my life.
Good. Then pretend like you saw nothing and get out.
See you in the lounge?
Out.
Got it.
All right, you know what? I really like Gamora's voice actress too. I think she kills it.
So you're taking the whole find the units thing pretty seriously.
It is a serious matter.
Yeah, I totally get it. We're all afraid of going back to prison.
I am not afraid of going back to prison.
Oh, good. Because I'm not either, mostly.
In the kiln, I was surrounded by criminals, murderers, and thieves. They taught me a harsh lesson. Assassins and bounty hunters cannot be trusted.
Okay. Wow. Don't you think maybe you're calling the kettle black?
I have not mentioned kitchenware.
It's an Earth thing. What I mean is, you're a convicted mass murderer. I used to be a pirate. We're not exactly upstanding citizens.
You and I honor our word. I cannot say the same for the others.
You could be wrong, Drax. You won't know until you give them a chance.
We will see.
Let me out.
Groot, you okay in there? Think you could open the door for a minute? Is that my toothbrush? Great. Now I need a new toothbrush.
I want to come pet the llama. No, there it is.
Max, did you bring out your stash of hidden units?
I do not hide my units in a stash, for I am not a rodent.
Neither am I.
You are rodent-like.
And you're annoying like.
That is not a valid taxonomic order.
Yeah, damn it. I like the dialogue too, man. You know, I was talking with Brian. I was telling him, I'm going back and forth on this game, trying to figure out, is this
What do you think?
an
Conjure some units.
an okay / like average game that is just getting by on its IP, or is this actually a good game?
Does it bother you that if we don't manage to get the money in time, this team is toast?
Groot! Hey, buddy. I was just, checking to see if everything was okay. And it is. Okay. Too bad this translator's busted. I was hoping it might have Groot stored on it, or something. That way I could download it into my translator. I'd love to know what your thoughts are on stuff without, you know, Rocket always filtering it. You know, I didn't always have a translation implant. I mean, I was failing Spanish before I left Earth, not that Spanish would have prepared me for all of this. Man, those first few years, do you know how hard it was to get by without having any idea what people were saying? Half of the languages out here sound like white noise, weird birds, and messed up theremins. I don't even want to know what Rocket actually sounds like. TV did not prepare me for the realities of living in space, let me tell you. Honestly, man, you're lucky you have Rocket. I mean, I know what it's like to be surrounded by people and have no one understand you, how lonely that can be. I'd have been lost. You must have been lost too, before Rocket and us. I probably don't say this enough, but you really are an important part of the team. I can't imagine the Gardeners of the Galaxy without Groot. And who knows, if this thing does have your language in it and Rocket can download it somehow or hack it or, I don't know. It'd be nice to finally talk to you. For real.
I mean, technically you are talking to him, but, you know, technicalities. Although, it's also interesting to know that it's an implant that lets Peter talk to everyone in English. You know, most shows or whatever hand wave it away with, like, it's Galactic Basic or whatever. But, you know, here it's explained by a chip in his brain.
Actually,
Makes sense.
Hold that thought. Yo, Rocket!
What?
Can you come here for a sec?
What do you want, Quill? I'm busy.
Think you can see if this translator has Groot's language on it?
It doesn't.
You didn't even check.
Don't need to. Cheap scut like that don't have rare language packages, and even if it did, it's beyond salvageable.
Really? Wait, do you have Groot's language package installed in your translation implant?
Do I look like I'm made of units? Only folks who got that language package are rich people.
So you actually speak Groot then?
You mean Talinisan? And yeah, I speak it, more or less. Me and Groot been bounty hunting together for a decade before you came along, Quill. When you've been working together that long, you develop a common understanding. You say misunderstandings, I say open to interpretation. They didn't go sour. We didn't need those jobs anyway.
So you guys learned to understand each other over time.
And with the help of a spreadsheet of Groot's lexicon, which ain't no easy feat when your entire language sounds like I am in Groot.
So there's hope for us yet. Glad we had this little chat. I am Groot. Awesome. Cool.
God damn, so many things I want to say. You know, I like the fact that this game has...
So,
You...
got any ideas to get those units together?
You have investments.
You think I look like an investment type of guy?
You are a risk taker.
Exactly. I don't sit behind no desk all day hoping for real estate fluctuations. I go out and I do stuff.
Perhaps we are somewhat alike.
You know, you see them interact with each other and become, you know, a team, a group of friends or whatever, you know. It's not just...
We contacted one of the assassins disreputable.
My sources are reputable.
You don't really mean that. What were you saying?
One of those informants is bound to be of value to Novacore.
You want to sell out one of Gamora's guys?
If they are murderers, then justice would be served, and we could negotiate an extension.
God damn it, I gotta get away from these guys so I can make this point and then get on with my day.
Just for suggesting it. I think it was a pretty solid plan.
Yeah, I really think this game has... Yeah, just a really lot of nice dialogue between the characters. You know, I don't think I'd expect that out of what would just be a generic action game.
One fine tech upgrade, hot and fresh.
Okay.
All right, it's all yours. Now that that's done, can we get a move on, Jelly Legs?
Charge shot, his additional move, you can use to deal stagger damage. Okay. But yeah, whatever I was saying, I really like the dialogue between the characters. I was also saying that I've been going back and forth whether this is a good game or this is a very average, okay, mediocre game, pick the word you want to use, that is getting by on its Guardians of the Galaxy IP, or if this is actually a really good game that is good despite the IP, and I'm really leaning towards the second. Sure, the combat's a little meh. I mean, the combat's fine. I don't want to, you know, talk bad about it, but... You know, it's not like it's going to win any awards. It gets the job done, and it's fun enough. Flying the ship was, like I said, very Star Fox, which, yeah, worked on the N64. Nowadays, not so much.
Well, well, well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
"37 units?
We appear to be 6,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill,
I know. We clearly need a plan.
reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on, you've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always a
Holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no
set course
sacrifice.
for the Mocking
I will
Star system.
sacrifice your head.
And
Guys! I think we should hear out Groot for once.
He says we should combine both ideas.
sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most... I am Groot. No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. It's cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Ugh. I mean, Groot is the more convincing monster, but you know what? I don't want to piss off Rocket by selling Groot. I think this is the best
Rocket's
option.
Definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we get it, Quill.
The point is I think you'd make a fine monster. And we'll definitely need that tactical brain of yours to bust you out once you're in there. But just to be 100% sure, you're definitely okay with this.
Are you kidding? I can't wait to hold this over you.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
Yeah, man. Again, there's something about these characters, man.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
You know, if I'm talking about the characters, I got to give credit to the facial tracking. Again, something else Brian was telling me that he was surprised how good it is, and I have to agree. You see the
That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
facial animations and everything, they're great.
Yep, no problem. Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope. Okay.
Next time, I'm flying.
Monsters do not fly ships.
Monsters do whatever they want.
Don't you get all gloomy right now. It don't help.
Because you're constant complaining, Des?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy? No, we should not go. We got it. It's different.
Hope that jacket of yours is waterproof.
Why are you being so bitchy? I mean, I love you, but that's beside the point.
They say that Seknarf 9 is inhospitable to soft-bodied beings. We shall see how you fare, Peter Quill.
Thank you.
Of course, it had to be raining.
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Ouch! Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord, we ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
At least we'll have time to think about our sales pitch.
Small furry creature, lightly used.
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed.
Must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on!
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting killed?
Of being direct, you child of subterfuge!
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor.
Can we refocus? That was way too close!
Well played, Lady Hellbender!
Alright, Drax, you're enjoying this a little too much.
Guys! Focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit. Or we'll get blown right off!
Good advice! Might be more dangerous than I thought.
I thought you lived for danger!
If any of you die, I'm going back to the ship.
Wait, guys!
Uh-oh.
I ever mention how much I hate you, lads?
Repeatedly!
Everyone okay?
We should have gone to Maku 4.
Hey, check out the old Resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
Not sure. But it ain't moving now.
It would be wary, Rodin.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared of some little...
It's not alone. Get ready!
Yeah, it's not alone, but can you tell me what the fuck it is? Alright, capable of bouncing great distances, maintain evasive maneuvers, focus fire, gelatinizing to vulnerable to freezing. Okay.
Yes, this is the local fauna!
Won't be the last thing that tries to kill us!
Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender.
Well, she can keep them.
My hands are filled with jelly, yet this creature lives!
I don't think the goo matters. It's the spikes inside. You don't stand a chance. The blob's on a warpath.
Oh, great! More Clark and Beastie!
Not our first rodeo, man!
Die!
Time to stand back. Use that blob. Their outsides regenerate.
Smash is inside! Just sharp, pointy tests coming your way!
God damn it.
You've got bigger problems right now!
Keep moving around.
Come on, we got this!
I shall break
Who
their
says we
bones!
should snap the twigs inside? The blobby's got a knife!
Time to shred them!
I was heading for it anyway.
I must reluctantly agree.
On, almost got him.
So that's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets.
They sort of do look like food.
We're We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
You know those fails? Shoot stuff.
Words to live
Having fun? There's a trail going through the jungle! Try to find a way up!
Drax, you could pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodents would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Will I continue ripping it apart?
No. I think we're good.
Oh, shit.
Husk
Sorry.
would be easier to climb with muddy terrain.
I ain't comfortable calling it a husk, seeing as we're about to climb it and all.
I'm going to stand ahead! Try not to kill yourselves on the way up!
There they are. Wink.
Hey, Groot, can you come up with something?
Yeah. Just let me do it.
I was told that, you know, you can pick any of the Guardians to interact with things like that, and they'll, you know, sometimes you can get some fun dialogue.
Flark. That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
That don't sound like no lady either.
Careful! Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay.
If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
I thought we already had our monster. What's she tracking this thing for?
For sport.
Nothing wrong with a little sport. A girl has to keep busy.
Let me guess. Some kind of monster thing.
Good guess. Well done.
Any chance it doesn't know we're here?
Nope. Only question is, which one of us will jump first?
It's probably not gonna jump us. Ooh, mysterious.
Found something, Quill?
Yeah, some kind of cave. Maybe it's got hidden treasure.
Or hidden bodies?
Please don't let there be a space baron here. And hello, mystery goo. Monster eggs. Yay. Okay, so note to self. If it looks like a monster cave and smells like a monster cave, and you're on a monster planet... No, just try and stay ready. Yeah. Wow, look!
Just me or that was sounds like fighting to me.
Yeah, so you guys mind coming in here and... Sorry, coming in here and helping me?
Yes, this is what I get! Murder cave, dealing with it!
Did I miss it? What are we shooting?
Just some jelly dudes, I took care of it.
Okay, so I get a second ability. Star-Lord unleashes rapid shots of his blasters. That's not bad. I like it better than Vantage Point. Gives me some... Excuse me, gives me an actual damage ability.
What, Scott? I knew I should have come down earlier.
Wait, so where are you?
Cave with Ned. Where are you?
Still checking things out! Nice! Hidden passage!
Everything okay in there?
Are you dead, Peter Quill? Or maybe severely wounded?
I ain't far, Quill. Scream really loud if you find another blob creature.
You know I will!
Hey, listen, while it's just the two of us,
What's up?
you're busy exploring. Just meet me in the main cave when you're done looking around.
Alright.
Okay, so is this totally... what's the term?
Yeah, just a sec. We're having a moment.
A moment?
So is this just completely... like, optional dialogue that I found? So what did we find? I was talking about how someday I'll make a movie about us. Okay, so it's from the movie, and I actually like the costume. A little more than the standard outfit.
You done exploring, Quill? Because, I really need to talk to you. There's something, personal I need to get off my chest.
All right, man, what's up?
Look, there's no easy way to say this, so I'll just say it. I think I'm dying, Quill. Even with all these frickin' augmentations, and Chuck knows what else, I just...
I had no idea, man. Does Groot know?
No, and, you can't tell him. It'd destroy him. If the day comes that I... Just promise me you'll take care of Groot.
I promise.
And,
Are you?
and that,
Are you messing with me?
you know, say you'll bury me in the Milano.
You
Come on.
gigantic
The sooner
asshole.
we get the Lady Hellbender, the sooner we can focus on paying that stupid fine.
Easy for you to say. You ain't the one getting auctioned out.
Hey, you were the one who volunteered, asshole. And you know what? After what you just did, I feel a little less bad about it.
This jungle is majestic. Peter Quill, I have found the way forward.
You sure, Drax?
No,
Good enough.
The depressions are deep. This thing has got to weigh more than all of us put together.
Even with Groot?
Okay, maybe excluding.
this is further proof that we are not welcome here.
If we turn back every time we ain't wanted, we never go anywhere.
Good point.
Good thing we have a plant guy to take care of a plant problem.
He says plants aren't problems.
I am eager to experience Lady Hellbender's legendary menagerie.
Yeah, I bet you are.
What's the weirdest monster you guys have seen?
Drax, think this is a sign from Lady Hellbender?
We are clearly not wanted on this planet. Where did you learn this clairvoyance, assassin?
Huh? You never learned to track?
Tathians do not chase our prey. We lure them and await the perfect moment to strike.
That can take a while.
Patience is a virtue of the hunter.
Alright, sorry, didn't want to disrupt that.
Rocket, can you take care of those branches?
You want me to blow it up?
That shouldn't be our answer to everything.
Usually works.
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Her name is Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, Gamora.
If we want an audience with her, we will have to start showing some respect.
This from the guy who calls me Harlot Spawn of Thanos.
An accurate description. We all know which harlot spawned it first.
Gamora's actually adopted, so not even that accurate.
Yeah. Also, not a harlot.
Right. That too.
Well, I mean,
We need to find a way out of this.
I was going to say something about the outfit, but I'll let it go because I chose that.
Would you rather be well and lost?
I think that says something about me.
Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Seriously? Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside.
Was Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Okay, so I'm going to guess that's the way forward. And this is more exploration.
Now where'd he go? Hey, Quill! You out laying your eggs or something?
That is not how Terrans reproduce.
Not how most Terrans reproduce. That's what makes our Quill so special.
Interesting.
I don't lay eggs.
Looks more alien than the other ones.
They are all alien.
I know they're all alien. I mean, this one's freakier.
And yes, I did see.
So, these tracks, Gamora, you're just messing with us, right?
Nope.
Are you frightened, rodent?
I'm cautious. You try being this size. I gotta watch out for things that can eat me in one gulp. Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Chitauri Tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
We do not have time to dawdle in this jungle. I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face! Put me down!
Courage.
We're not throwing rockets.
Very well.
You sons of fucking shots!
How will we cross?
Scum, face.
Look around. We'll find another way.
Shooting your way out of every problem again, Peter?
Trying to.
I'm you. If it works, it works.
Not a chance. We both know it's too far for you to stretch across.
Okay, that won't work.
Think these statues are of the monsters on this planet?
There has to be something we can use. Maybe a tall tree? Taller than Groot.
Wow, it is dark in here.
If you bump into any monsters, let us know.
Monster Planet. Right.
Monsters away, right?
Hey, my shooting's not aimless. Everything I do is with purpose and, you know, heroism.
Okay.
Atari tech doing on a backwater mud ball like this?
Hey, I found more ruins down here. Drax, think you can topple this?
Well done.
May have angered them.
All right, let's try not to fall.
That's your pep talk? Great place to leave a sculpture.
Wait, hear that?
Eyes up, people.
Incoming!
I think I just blinded myself.
Yes, I know we're in a fight!
Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
Fitting that it shall be littered with corpses.
Well then, start swatting!
The final kill goes to me!
These things would have come in handy a second ago.
I don't think we can let you ride them over the ravine!
Let loose, Rocket!
We can fly these beasts straight to Lady Elder.
I ain't riding something that wants to eat me! No, you don't let me grab me!
Get ready!
Okay.
Bro, you're like flying kicks.
Be glad you're on the B side!
Time to destroy!
Well then, start swatting!
Eyes on the prize, Peter!
Next round's on me.
What's next, Peter?
Oh, that's cool. I just died. Oh, nice ragdoll. So yeah, Y and B. There we go. Gives us kind of like an execution move or something.
Get ready!
Shut him down.
Watch the stingers!
Do not watch! Destroy!
Bro, you're like flying kicks.
It's clever when you're having fun! Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
Focus on not becoming part of one.
Did I just... Oh, fuck me. Alright, so the other Guardians can go down. I cannot. I mean, it makes sense.
Stay focused!
No, you don't let me grab me!
Watch the stingers!
Do not watch!
This one is primed for punishment!
Keep the herd coming!
More of a new one!
Cut! Did anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
Focus on not becoming part of one! These things would have come in handy a second ago! And I shall remove their wings! Wrap them up, bud! We can fly these beasts straight to Lady Helmet!
Good luck with that!
Oh,
Like a hot knife!
Incoming attack! What is next, Peter Quill? He is broken! Time for the big gun! No fair! They can fly!
So can you, genius!
Anyone else notice
Enough of
this
these
place
inferior
looks like a
creatures. I
graveyard?
yearn for the monster.
yeah, you said that a few times, Gamora.
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well. Where the flark are we?
Just look around. There must be a path here somewhere.
Why are we so sure this is the way?
The statues here didn't walk into place. They were carried.
Carried. By whom? For what purpose?
I thought you were supposed to be the Lady Hellbender expert.
Groot, vines are your thing, right?
He says he asked already. They don't know the way.
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units says today.
He doesn't have 50 units.
No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
Drax, some of your Lady Hellbender tidbits are questionable.
You can say that again.
More or less questionable than your flying skills, Peter Quill.
He's got you there.
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take 12 ships to bring one down.
12 ships, or 1 Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
Nope.
Oh, shit.
Now what's the holdup?
Fear. No. Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Me and Groot are the merchandise.
Only one of you is the merchandise.
Plan A and Plan B, okay?
Just go.
No, you just
Someone go!
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Easy does it.
Groot says there's something down there.
Monster.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move!
Definitely saw the giant head.
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, we are not alone here.
I got it.
that's cool.
Guys, anyone know what that is?
A monster!
I was really hoping that would happen. One more time. Some enemies have multiple health bars as indicated by markers above their gauge. When complete one bar, it's marker advantages, revealing next. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. I was really hoping that Drax would run at it and then get smacked like that. Appears wide trigger a call to action attack.
Enjoy this.
If your momentum gauge is active, a call to action attack may be player blah 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 blah.
Cowardly beast! Finish the battle!
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
And it is settled. Let us scale this down contraption.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question.
I'll figure out how to scan that thing, but
Starting to wonder if I should be the one with a fancy visor.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
We agree for once. I too would prefer Peter Quill's incompetence to the rodent's lies.
Thank you.
Standing between the wing and a makeshift bridge.
We need something to get up to those cables, Peter. Do you see anything on the wreck that can help?
The reactor thing there is pretty loose.
And pretty gunked up.
Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here. Okay, Rocky, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right. Just better not get jumped by any monsters.
firing rate doubled when health drops below 25%. Glide around targets for a short time while shooting. I would like more health. But sure, let's take shield regeneration.
So, where are we?
Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
Ah, right. Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies.
Gamora, you know your ships. What about that loose unit up there?
It's covered in fungus. We probably could knock it off, but not from down here. Also, I'm not the one with a gun.
Gamora, you want to try something?
Absolutely not. Peter, let's go!
How about a boost, Gamora?
Piece of cake.
Right there should be fine.
Yeah, sure.
Maybe this Hell Lady is some old war hero and she can get Nova off our backs.
I wouldn't bring up the war.
I got eyes on this gunked-up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down. All right. Pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular. This unit is tremendously heavy. What next, Peter Quill?
Nice.
Seeing this thing buried in the ground.
Had a few run-ins with Nova Corps rocket?
More like run-froms. These things can turn on a dime. Meant for getting in close to dreadnoughts, but also makes it hard to shake when they're chasing you.
This brings back memories.
Impressive.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone.
I want to know how to get that thing up there.
All right. Slippery wind-pummeled treetops, here we come.
You know, I really admire our team's commitment to safety.
One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due.
Took you long enough. We all know Gamora's super cool and super valuable.
And she has not yet tried to kill us.
How come you never give me credit for anything?
There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress!
It's gotten bigger, that's for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Thanks, Drax.
Looks like there's a way down here.
Whoa! You gotta see this ship!
Yeah, well, there's collectible shit over here.
He calls us over. I'm done. Whoa, whoa!
You know what? The
guys,
game...
There's this totally sweet pile of crap on the ground. So interesting. Let's all stick our fingers in it.
I can hear you downwind.
I can hear you downwind.
Okay, here we go. Oh, slimy.
Okay, this game can make fun of me for looting as much as it wants. Not gonna stop.
Come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know. I'm sinking in jelly here.
Well, do something.
Like what?
Quill?
What did you just do?
Sorcery.
So cold.
Somebody get him out of there.
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know. My blasters, I've only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, you pull scut like this. Just
Leave the
let me
guns alone.
Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
DNA coded some kind of morphing nano.
Or sorcery.
Here we go again.
Or sorcery. Ice element for Star-Lord's guns. Press that, blah, 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 blah. Replenishes over time and when dropped by enemies.
Instant ice cube. That's fun.
We're so happy for you and your guns, Quill.
Do these things come in different flavors?
I like the ones that go boom.
Rocket! Fireworks!
get up there?
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding! Give that man a gold star.
Let's figure out how to make it climbable.
Stars are made of hydrogen, not gold.
Rocket, can you extend that cannon?
With my brute animal strength? No!
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try. It is more stubborn than expected.
Rocket, you can fit through that hole. Maybe hack something from the inside to make us steps.
Ah, impossible. It will not stay in place.
You couldn't just hold it?
Drax, can you try again?
Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me.
Well, I take by the tooltip. I'm supposed to use my my ice shot.
Hold it forever.
I did it!
Impressive, Peter Quill.
Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Chitauri ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine. Oh, what reeks in here? That's... Oh, Scott. Ah!
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Chitauri meat.
Rocket.
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Clark it! I'm blowing it up!
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps and...
Ha! Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah! And dry now, too!
Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
Yes, Peter Quill. Onward to the palace of the great giantess.
Oh, so she's a giantess now.
It is said that Lady Hellbender stands 50 heads tall.
Doesn't tell you much. Depends whose head. Ever met a regalian?
Yes, their heads are ridiculous.
That is not a happy monster.
Oh, man. Another murder tentacle.
Careful. It might be playing dead.
Hey, you think they look like a bunch of tiny rockets trying to get out of the rain?
Okay, grab those.
Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
This time I insist we hurl the foul beast.
And I insist we push muscles over the side of the cliff.
To what end?
Yours! You are dead!
How many times do I have to say it? We're not throwing rocket.
Ridiculous. You were holding us back to spare the beast's feelings. When has he done the same for us?
Put him down.
Must be a lesson to learn.
Oh, I'll show you what a lesson looks like!
Knock it off, guys! We're supposed to be professionals. We're better than this.
I'm not.
Letting a measly Chitauri installation stop our progress.
Stop wasting time arguing. We'll find another way across. Guys, I've got something here. It's deep. This looks promising.
There's little room to maneuver if something should attack.
We're not gonna be here long.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to. Yep. Definitely something gross behind here. Drax, can you chuck that through the stink wall?
Stink wall.
That is disturbingly fragrant. I am clenching every orifice right now.
Okay, that's kind of weird. Hello? Anybody? Whoa! Okay, that got my blood pumping.
Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Because it's annoying as scud.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
that.
I can use this.
You know, we really
Monster
gotta work
food.
on your taste
The
buds.
cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste
We go into that
buds.
fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you whispering?
Don't pet the tentacle
The
thing.
Warren thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a
It's
proper
covered in
cage.
teeth is why.
Only problem is there's a pissed off monster inside.
That thing's got bigger
Release the
ones than
beast.
mine.
Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety is needed.
Stumpy's back!
I will fashion pets! Mark! We don't need no souvenirs! Throw that tracks! Under space club, nice town! Scary!
Watch out for that tail! On it!
He's open! Go to town on him, big guy! That tail will no longer be a problem!
Sorry if I've gone completely silent over the last bit. You know, I said this last video. I'm trying to get quips in where I can, mixed with the fact that when I get concentrating like this, sometimes I forget to talk.
Not gonna lie, that monster was terrifying! Please not go down gently! Feels like my class are... Guys, huddle up!
I wanted to use it once.
This battle could be over, traitor, if you would leave the bludgeoning to me!
Not my fault you're slower than my sword.
You're both slow. 50 units says me and Groot can mow them all down without you.
Yeah, we fight together.
Oh, guys! Don't keep saying you're better than the rest, like a dance competition where the losers fail the test. Well, those scut plugs on the field only want to take us out. So if we don't dance together, this whole fight will be a rout. Who's with me?
Die, thieves!
Nice one, Peter!
Great!
Pulverizer! Welcome, death! Jeez, you really wanted the case!
Maybe it's got some kind of sentimental value.
Put him up, Nora!
Get the point? Peter! Can your eyes get through that hide?
Yes, let us see your wizardry! Oh, come to me, beast!
You are coming with me.
We better hurry.
First rain, then jelly, then slimy, stinky crawl spaces, and now all these monsters. I hate this flarking planet!
You hate everything, Rocket.
True, but especially the stinky slime tunnel part. Itchy fur is where I draw the line.
Hey, I just went through the same crap you did, and I smell amazing.
Ah, sure you do.
Group, give me a bridge here. The fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
Pretty sure it's this way, but I don't see an easy way to get up there.
Easy is rarely worked, yeah.
For you, maybe. I love easy.
Yeah, I got a feeling I can't just jump through that steam.
So, what do we do if all don't go well with Lady A? We're gonna fight a monster queen?
She would be a formidable adversary indeed.
Lady Hellbender isn't her adversary. If all goes well, she's gonna be our business partner.
And if all don't go well,
Then we'll know we should have sold Groot
can I
instead.
try ice cubing something?
Nope.
Man, you're such a gas flat.
So if we're gonna haggle with the monsters, how much are we asking for our monster?
395 million units, give or take. One for every precious hair follicle on this flawless body.
You have counted them. is bizarre.
Hey, at least I have some to count.
5 Horsemen of the Apocalypse outfit. Okay. Groot's been telling me about this recurring nightmare, another medieval. Looks dope. But we're keeping standard Groot because I really like the standard outfit.
Did you cut it, Gamora?
No, it ain't.
What did the tree say?
He says all this moisture is good for us and will make us grow.
In your case, that is doubtful.
I agree with Groot. It's important to stay hydrated.
Whoa, that is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
You said that quarantine zone monster was supposed to be rare.
She already has a whole herd of them?
So we wasted our time. Almost got killed for nothing.
And got arrested. That was fun.
It was moderately amusing.
Now we've got a ticking time bomb on the ship.
Guys, every misstep was just a step in the right direction towards completing our best plan yet.
Say that again?
What if we brought one of those ugly suckers all the way here only to find out Lady H already had a full set?
That would have sucked big time.
Exactly. If we even got...
Let's just get this done. You can't be serious.
Okay. It's farther than it looked. Much farther.
It's a Flarkin infinity bridge is what it is.
You're being dramatic, Rodent. Bridge ends at the fortress, therefore it is not infinite.
Yeah, that's super comforting. Guess we gotta go. 3 cycles.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. Cage.
Point of even getting the Flarkin thing is looking like we mean business.
All right, Rocket. Time to put on your monster face.
I only got one face, Quill.
Are you sure about this, Peter? Look at him. You better have one hell of a sales pitch.
Remind me again. How many missions have we been on so far?
13?
14, if you count Contraxia.
Contraxia was not a mission. It was a mistake.
All right. Point is I was able to sell you, Gamora, daughter of Thanos, intergalactic assassin, as a hero. 14 times!
Fine.
I think he's made his point.
Drac. Gamora, can you help me with
No.
this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as our leader.
Oh, come on.
He's got you there, Quill. Now shut up and start pulling. Will you stop worrying so much? You're gonna start growing knots again.
Okay, here we go. Whoa! Okay, whoa! A little bit close.
They seem so peaceful here.
Never saw real well when I was a kid. I guess this sort of counts.
I'm sure it's real pretty, but can we not draw its attention while I'm stuck in a Flarkin cage, please?
No, I actually have to control this. Okay.
Does anybody have like a campfire song or something we could sing to kill the time? Ooh, I know one. It's called...
Please stop.
All right, yeah. Okay. Wait, is Please Stop the name of your song?
No.
Okay. So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
We are 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
There is only one way to know for sure. 0.1 clicks. 0.2 clicks.
0.9, 2.1,
0.3 clicks.
4.5.
0.4 clicks. 0.5 clicks. 0.6 clicks.
For the love of Clark, stop counting clicks.
We could take turns extolling the virtues of Monster Queen.
Quietly.
Birthday boy? Wonder you couldn't hear me. Is that you? Star-Lord? Who's the guy with the scary eyes? If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.